When I arrived from Cuba, one of the first things I did was visit supermarkets in Spain. I was shocked since Cuba is nothing like this. My friend from the United States said, "There's a United States supermarket here in Madrid. I mean, inside it's just like what we have in the United States. I'll take you." And I said, "Well, of course, yes." Something I love is visiting supermarkets and getting to know what they're like in different places. She also said the supermarket looks just like ones in the United States, so let's get started. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Anita, I'm a Cuban living in Spain, and today I bring you a super interesting video. Well, I have a very dear friend who is an American and has been living in Spain for 4 years. And she told me, "Girl, you have to go to an American supermarket that's here in Madrid. You can't miss it, and I'm really excited to take you." So, well, I'm gonna introduce her to you. Here is Rachel.
Hi, how are you?
Sure, you've probably seen her on the channel because I've been here so many times. And Rachel is very excited to take me to this store. I'm super excited. I'm in love with this store because it makes me feel like I'm at home. And, well, I'm talking to her all the time about how amazing it is. Maybe not, but to me it seems wonderful. Yes, and well, of course, you all know the situation in Cuba and how we Cubans are amazed by supermarkets. And so far, I've only been to the Spanish ones.
Of course.
Mercadona. A girl from the United States told me, "You have to go to Costco, since it's also very famous there."
Yes, a lot. My mom goes to Costco nearly every day. And it's very American, because in the United States we do everything big, even more so in Texas.
Because she's from Texas.
Yes, I'm from Texas, but I've lived here for 4 years. So I really miss these kinds of things.
Because they sell products from the United States.
Some, yes, I think they're increasing, but there are many products they can't sell here. I've been told they've had a lot of problems because of the ingredients, which are illegal in Europe.
Really?
Yes, so they've had to buy it from England, which are like different mixes of the ingredients, so...
How incredible.
That's why they have a few, not many.
Do you shop here when you're in Madrid, or do you prefer other stores in Spain?
I usually shop at the ones in Spain, because here you'll see that the quantities are huge. So since I live alone...
Very American everything.
Yes, very American.
Big time.
Big time.
So, of course, I'm gonna react to this, and I'm already excited because Rachel has kind of made me emotional.
Yes.
To see something different.
I hope it meets your expectations. Maybe it won't, but it's going to be a unique experience.
Remember to like this video and subscribe now. I'll also share Rachel's excellent channel with you. And we're also going to be uploading a video together.
Very funny.
Very funny. About some Spanish swear words. I even told Rachel, "How can you make me say these things in public?" But oh well.
People are going to love it.
But anyway, you know, subscribe to her channel and mine, like everything. Yes.
Like.
Let's get started and go into Costco.
To Costco.
What a big elevator. It looks like a container or something like that. It looks like a house.
This is bigger than my first apartment, my room, and my place in Madrid.
And Rachel was saying that you can become, this is like becoming a member, but it only works for Spain.
Yes, and you have to have it to enter and to shop. You have to be a member. And I think it's about 60 euros a year or something like that. It's not that expensive, but people are sometimes shocked. Like, you have to pay to go to the supermarket to pay. But for me, it's normal because they give you discounts. Gasoline is really cheap, so this card is like gold.
When I walked in, I realized this was different from what I'd seen before. Because everything was like a warehouse. Like, we weren't in a supermarket, but in a warehouse.
They're Reese's Puffs. Do you know what those are?
Oh, well. Cereal?
They're cereals from a chocolate, from a, like, I don't know, candy.
It's like candy, but in cereal form.
In the United States, they eat many things like breakfast cereals. Breakfast is just sugar, that's it.
It's not healthy, but these are really good, and I've never seen them in Spain. They're already adding more items at Costco.
She's really excited. Although I'm surprised that everything is so big and things are like in, what's that called?
Warehouse, right?
Yeah, like a warehouse.
Yes.
Yes, it's different from other supermarkets.
But it's the same. The layout of this Costco is the same in every Costco in the world. And I don't know if there are any in other European countries. I think it's only in Spain, I think.
So you're very lucky.
This is super big. I feel like a little girl with this cart.
It's massive. We need to buy a lot here.
Look, here we are in the snacks section because in the United States we like snacks. This is all chocolate.
Wait, are those like chocolate chips?
Yes.
Is it potato?
Yes, yes.
I mean, they're like potato chips, but with chocolate. I'm impressed. What is it?
It's creative.
And how much does it cost?
This has the price, isn't it listed?
It doesn't list the prices, but...
Yes, usually, but not this time.
But are the prices here the same as in the United States? The ones here in Spain, these products?
It's just that many of these products aren't from the United States. For example, huesitos are from Spain. But to buy that, it's much cheaper to buy it here than at Mercadona or Carrefour because they're large quantities and the price goes down. That's like the packaging.
Well, actually, they're $8.79.
24 times 8? Yes, that's it. 24. Well, here's the section for hygiene products, shampoos and such. And well, they sell it to you in huge quantities like this. So it's really good. It's great for big families and all that. For just me, it doesn't make much sense. Well, if you have a favorite shampoo and you always know you're going to use it, it's really good.
Rachel, for example, look at this one. I've seen this a lot in supermarkets here in Spain.
Yes, this is very typical of Spain.
What stands out to me is they don't sell them individually here. They come in packs of 3.
3 for €8, and I think it's very cheap. I have extremely dry skin. $9.99 for 3.
3 units.
So about €3 each, and this looks like something from a pharmacy. Vitamin D, 600 capsules, $6.69. 600 capsules of vitamin D. Very cheap, and everyone should take vitamin D.
Rachel actually told me to buy vitamin D since there's little sun in Galicia, right?
Yes, and it's very important for the immune system. Vitamin D, everyone should take it. This is ketchup from the United States, the most famous brand Heinz. 3 kilos of ketchup, €9. I'm going to think about it.
For example, this, which is like an olive oil spray, right?
Yes.
I bought it at the supermarket, but a little smaller, and I don't remember how much it cost. But Rachel is telling me that if you buy it like this, it's cheaper.
Yeah, everything here is packaged and always costs less.
Look, very American things, United States style. Hamburger, mayonnaise, mustard. What is this?
No idea, burger sauce.
An American style and ketchup. Rachel was too happy.
I'm surprised. It feels like you're seeing the United States here.
It's just that I'm at home. This is very Asian, but this store also has a lot of international things.
I was telling Rachel also because I follow videos of people in the United States, Cubans, YouTubers too, who go and do like video reactions to supermarkets. Like all Cubans, we get really surprised and they go to Costco a lot.
It's just
To Coco.
Coco.
How do we Cubans say it?
Coco.
Coco. The camera doesn't really capture how big those Danish cookies are.
Now you can see it. It's just huge. Well, look, these are Fruit Loops, which are very typical in the United States. But here you see there's no green one, while in the American one there is green. But here, the ingredient that was used to make the green one is illegal in Europe.
Really?
Yes, so
And why? What was it?
it's a coloring, an ingredient that's illegal in Europe, so these are from England and they don't have the green one.
How curious. People in the United States comment if the green one is still sold there. Is it still available?
Of course, yes, of course. In the United States, yes, but here the green one is illegal.
That's so curious.
Yes.
There's this park for the kids, but I think it's so the kids can play here and have fun. But it's not like you can buy it.
Of course you can.
And it costs $1,000. Wooden play center, $1,199.99. That's crazy. This one is raspberry.
Ooh, that's delicious. Is it good? Free samples.
Yes.
And does that make you want to buy it?
that it's really tasty.
I'm going to try it.
Do you like it?
It's very natural.
Yes, it tastes natural.
It's just that we're really clever with marketing.
They give it free, but you end up buying the entire package. Because it's good, it's tasty.
It's really tasty, so it makes you want to buy it.
A greenhouse?
How beautiful. Oh, this is my dream.
Wow! To have a greenhouse with your plants?
I'm going to save up. Please subscribe to my channel so I can buy this someday.
Subscribe so that someday I can have a greenhouse like this with plants in a house. Please, thank you.
Yes, please. Thanks. Have a good day. I wanted to tell you something interesting. In the United States, they don't sell shrimp with the head. So here they sell head-on shrimp, but in the United States, it's almost impossible to find.
And why?
I think it's because they have shrimp farms and they use chemicals that are dangerous. That then concentrates in the head. Yeah, shady stuff, but you can definitely find it here at Costco, Spain.
This Norwegian crab leg seemed pretty expensive to me, and I also saw these little fish kind of stored like that, which in supermarkets in Spain, I usually see them fresh like on ice, but here everything was in little packages and also different types of meats. I was surprised, of course. Well, the food is ready, but I was just shocked. There are so many things and they're huge. It's like everything is really big. For example, what is this? A savory cake? I don't get it. $13.99. Check out this super salad.
Oh God.
How big? I'm panicking, as the Spaniards say.
Look, the mac and cheese. Look.
Is this the mac and cheese?
Yes.
Look. I'm hungry, Rachel. I'm getting really hungry.
But there's a part with food that's for now. It's the cafeteria.
Let's go eat.
She saw the couch and made herself small. It's just so huge.
What's the need to have a chair like that so big?
Yes.
Oh. Look what we ordered. Some hot dogs.
Yes, this is very, very typical of Costco, the hot dog, and then also very typical the pizza.
And the hot dogs are priced at 150 euros, which also comes with a drink.
The drinks? 2 items, 150. And the owner of Costco, the chief executive officer, said that he would never lower the price even though inflation raised the price.
No, the hot dogs will always cost.
How interesting.
150.
Let's try it.
Well, we're back. It's another day, as you can see, and I'm going to show you what I bought that Rachel recommended for me to try, and they're things I hadn't tried before. These cookies. She said these were her favorites. What are they made of?
Yes, these are white chocolate, and well, I show them from the front because it looks nicer. And I think it's some kind of macadamia nut. I don't know if you have that.
Well, I already tried them, and they're very sweet.
Very sweet, but our cookies in the United States are like 5 times sweeter. So that's also how they have it at Costco, Spain.
And the price of these was, this package was 9 euros.
For 24?
For 24. But do you think it's good enough?
Yes, because at Lidl, for example, they sell those cookies for, I don't know, 80 cents or €1. So for 24, it's really good for a party. I don't recommend it if you live alone because it's dangerous.
Too much sugar. I ate one and said that's it.
Yes.
One a day is enough.
I eat half because it's a lot of sugar and a lot of ingredients.
Oh, yeah.
It's not healthy either.
All the ingredients in there. I think it's too much.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
And the other thing I bought, which I've never tried before and always saw in movies and television shows. It's very American mac and cheese. This.
So good.
There were 4 packs, but I could only take 2 because my bag for Galicia is full of stuff.
With Ryanair.
So I'll leave these two for Rachel.
Thank you.
Well, these are good, but it's much better when you make them homemade.
Obviously.
But this is very typical. My mother used to make this almost every day.
Really?
In my childhood, yes, they serve it with chicken and green beans and mac and cheese.
Well, they don't serve it together, but still, I'm going to try to make it homemade. Yes, 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 it'll be better. Yes, much better.
So, what did you think of the experience at Costco?
Well, what really caught my attention was that everything was huge, everything was very big, everything was in large quantities. What I kept thinking was like, what is that? They were the Danish cookies, typically about this size.
Yeah.
And they were like this, and I thought, what a huge amount. But anyway, it was great, and we also ate, since I like to try new things, you know, about the culture and stuff.
Yes, of course, and it's like the same Costco here as in the United States almost. There are different products, but the format and everything is the same. So you don't have to travel to the United States now, since you already have the experience here.
That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed it. My voice is a little hoarse because these days in Madrid weren't.
It's so cold that...
Great weather. Thanks, Rachel, for inviting me and spending these days together. Subscribe to our channels, Rachel N and this one. Sending a big kiss. See you next Friday with a new video. Bye.
Goodbye.